If you're in the market for a top-notch home theater system, you're probably wondering whether the Polk Audio Reserve Series is actually worth buying. I mean, these speakers are definitely an investment, so it's essential to consider whether they're the right fit for your needs. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've had the chance to test out the R700 Tower Speaker and the R400 large center channel loudspeaker, and I have to say, I'm really impressed with the quality of sound they produce. The R700 Tower Speaker features a 1-inch tweeter, dual 6.5 woofers, and dual 8 woofers, which work together to create a rich and immersive listening experience. I've been using them to watch movies and play music, and the sound is just phenomenal. It feels like I'm right in the middle of the action. For example, when I'm watching a movie with a lot of dialogue, the R400 large center channel loudspeaker does a great job of bringing the voices to the forefront, making it feel like the characters are speaking directly to me. One of the things I love about these speakers is how well they handle high frequencies. The 1-inch tweeter on the R700 Tower Speaker is particularly noteworthy, as it's able to produce clear and detailed highs without any harshness or brightness. This makes them perfect for listening to music or watching movies with a lot of dialogue. I've also noticed that they have a really wide soundstage, which means that the sound feels more expansive and immersive. This is especially noticeable when I'm listening to music with a lot of instrumentation. It feels like the different instruments are coming from all around me, rather than just from the speakers themselves. Another benefit of these speakers is how well they integrate with other components in a home theater system. I've been using them with a receiver and a subwoofer, and the sound is just seamless. The R700 Tower Speaker and the R400 large center channel loudspeaker also look really sleek and modern, which is a major plus if you're planning on putting them in a living room or home theater. They're not too flashy, but they definitely make a statement. And at the same time, they're also really durable and well-built, which is important if you're planning on using them for a long time. In terms of practical benefits, these speakers offer a lot of flexibility. For example, they can be used as part of a larger home theater system, or they can be used on their own as a stereo pair. They're also really versatile in terms of the types of music and movies they can handle. I've been using them to listen to everything from classical music to rock concerts, and they've handled it all with ease. And with their wide soundstage and clear highs, they're perfect for watching movies or playing video games. I've also noticed that they have a really low distortion rate, even at high volumes, which means that the sound stays clear and clean even when you're blasting music. So, what are the pros and cons of these speakers? Well, one of the major pros is definitely the sound quality. It's just phenomenal. Another pro is how well they integrate with other components in a home theater system, which makes them really easy to set up and use. A third pro is how durable and well-built they are, which means they'll last for a long time. As for cons, one thing to consider is the price. These speakers are definitely an investment, and they may not be in everyone's budget. Another con is that they can be a bit large and heavy, which may be a consideration if you're planning on moving them around a lot. Overall, I'm really impressed with the Polk Audio Reserve Series, and I think they're definitely worth considering if you're in the market for a high-quality home theater system. They offer a lot of practical benefits, from their wide soundstage and clear highs to their durability and versatility. And while they may have a few drawbacks, I think the pros definitely outweigh the cons. So if you're interested in learning more, the link is below.